Peace to the gods. Yeah.
You're listening to the Sound Alliance broadcasting from the Loyola University campus on 88.7 FM. This is Crucial Rhythms with DJ System 4 and Epic One.
Yeah. Peace to the gods. Yeah.
Crucial Rhythms, 88.7 FM. It is 10 o'clock with 2 minutes to spare on the dot. I'm Epic One and the main man, DJ System 4.
What's up, Chicago?
Alright, we got another show to cover 2 hours of hip-hop for your enjoying pleasure. And you're listening to 88.7 WLUW, the Chicago Sound Alliance. We're broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University. If you would like to get some acknowledgement, give us a call at 773-508-9589. Again, that's 773-508-WLUW. Yo, DJ System 4, how was your week?
Good. It ended with some rain, but Bears win. Chicago moves on. Other than that, how was your week?
Man, I did a lot of work, got a lot of new music ready to go. I'm excited for this.
I'm excited about that.
Alright, we're gonna hit it off. If you want to know what we're playing, just go to log into our WLUW.org. We will be posting everything, so if you're curious of what it is, no need to Shazam it. Just go to our WLUW.org, and that's where also you could tune in, where if it's coming in a little staticky, you might be able to get it a little clearer. So with that being said, let's get the show on the road. Crucial Rhythms, 88.7 FM.
Yeah. Peace to the gods. Yeah. Peace to the gods. Recognize. Gold chain military issue. Yo, it's the chain gang, annihilating the cities and mainlands. You lame ass rappers ain't never up for slave man, I slave man. When they refuse to stick to the game plan, slugs through your red band, you never be the same. Damn, cats flinch like a they're carrying that rat-a-tat. Silverback gorilla, and this is my habitat. I will up attack, phonies to snake, a fool clap at that. That's what you kneel and worship, you laugh at that. The golden Buddha, test eye, you're folding sooner. The chosen Uma, rhymes fatter than Yokozuna. Kahuna, you ain't a shark, you just a swollen tuna. I brung that Afro magic like I'm Felly Luna. Glorious, this is the loudest, Manconius. The phoniest ones usually get their jaws broken. They beat the level, this shit's up for the alligator skin. Mrs. Chestnut checkers, we only play to win.
Your naive confidence gets crushed. By my dominance. You're not naive. Confidence gets crushed. By my dominance.
Cracking the pipe, I spit that Medellin. Boy like Fellaini, so you know what the hell I'm in. Yeah, I'm in the popping heads and snatching souls. When it's on, I'm known to clap like a ratchet. I'm the nicest out, guard of thunder, light and sound. Send the deadliest beast, I windshield, wipe them out. Better tighten up, so you know my time is now. 100,000 in the pouch, if did me and try to pout. Nowadays it's hard to find one you could call a queen. Today I saw change in the eyes of a fiend. I just be acting cool, but up with the name. Singing on Viagra, but they still come up with me. The general, lord of the 7 seas. Check the emerald, this cooler than the heaven breeze. Polypheus, brung fire like kerosene. All shit in the way since I was 17.
Your naive confidence gets crushed by my dominance. Your naive confidence gets crushed.
Sometimes we just so full of trying to get on that, trying to figure out how we got here.
Dominance.
Take the time to thank the people that, help force the people. Sometimes we just so caught up in trying to get on that, we kind of forget how we got here. We don't take the time to thank the people that, help force the people. Sometimes we just so caught up in trying to get on that we kind of forget how we got here. And we don't take the time to thank the people that helped foster our dreams, the people that kept us warm, the people that gave us those words of encouragement. So I just just like to say thank you to everybody that helped me get here. Cause the truth is that first I'm a man, second I'm a father, third I'm a husband, and fourth I'm an artist. And I bear the burden of so many lives, and I feel the scrutiny of so many eyes. So many times I sat in isolation, praying to the Lord, saying that I'm thankful for every day of life, and every ray of light, and every influence that inspired me to write. I'm thankful for my wife, my house is now a home. Her words of encouragement, the patience she has shown. It's been how many years, how many tears, how many broken promises, and we still here, and we still going, and we still growing. I couldn't stand alone, and I pray that she know it, cause even at my worst, she gave me her best. Zarai Zanze, for that I'm truly blessed. I mean, you know, sometimes along the way you think that you come across somebody and that's gonna be the person that you ride out with, you know, till the end, but sometimes that person is just there for a reason. You know, my grandfather used to say that people is here for a reason, season, a lifetime, and you know, you just have to be wise enough to recognize who those people are and hold on. I mean, no man is an island, we all grains of sand. I chalk it up to destiny as part of my plan. Cause Tar led to Cassius, Cassius to Malik, and now with Kenny Dope, my cipher is complete. And Tracy taking flicks, and how could I forget? Damn, RSG, he been down ever since. Marcus and his Joseph, I can't forget Cool. Sugar Hill is like a brother, I gotta thank Pooh. My sister knows she listen, she says I never mention. She make me so proud, she my star and she glistens. These are my roots, branches on my tree. Some been blown away, but these will never leave. Because of them I blossom, reflections of their love. Kill, I know you watching, damn I miss Conch. To all of you I'm honored, humbled by your grace. Your reason season lifetime and never be replaced. Love y'all, and I thank y'all all. And I truly, from the bottom of my heart, want to let you know that I'm so thankful, and I'm so proud that you consider me a friend, that you consider me a brother, that you just have invited me into your lives. And some of the most important people I'll never meet, the people that are listening to this right now, that took the time out, you know, to put me in that tape deck, put me in that CD player, MP3 player. You guys are all special to me. This is without you guys listening. What are we doing this for? To my man Pam, to my mother, to my father, to my kids, just everybody in my life. I just want to say thank you. You guys are all special to me, and I'm just so thankful. Just so thankful. I love you all. I mean it. Yeah. What up, Randy? What up, Stress? Sugar Hill. Yeah. Joe.
Brooklyn, New York.
Wow. Thank you.
From New York City, New York. Oh yeah. Blast up.
Yes, I'm only human, I know that you've been assuming that I am something greater, the haters just keep on tuning in, cause they wanna know what I'm about to get to next. Pondering, wondering what I'm liable to do next. What I've been delivering great, the people is shivering, cause the flow is cold as a car the president's driven in. Impenetratable, rap is highly relatable, biodegradable, y'all is debatable. You a man, carry your own, be sure your weight is full. My goal, keep on eating, long as the plate is full. Absolutely genius, and yes, I actually mean this. I research your life, and now I'm factually fiendish. I research your wife, and now she actively sinning. Now love's got a tone like Serena up against Venus. Now love's got a tone like Serena up against Venus. Let's go.
I got a different flow. I ride from New York City to Mexico. Leave so shook it up from Presto to Brooklyn. I got a different flow. I ride from New York City to Mexico. Hit from New York to the Cadillacs, Cali in the Cadillac.
You know that I've been serving like Dr. Julius Irvin. I am not a preacher, but this is truly a sermon. I am here to reach it as if you're truly determined to learn what I teach you. My speech is usually for earning. I know you speculating on if the check is awaiting. Further compensation is great for the conversation. This is my creation, can't wait for the combination. Dripping on these fools when I choose like condensation. Look at my demeanor, nobody rapping is meaner. I show you what I got like my name is Anthony. Perverted flows off the top like convertibles. I know you think your song's strong, but I murder those. Off the top like convertibles. You got rhymes, but I murder those.
I got a different flow. I ride from New York City to Mexico. Team so shookin' up the press on the I got a different flow. I ride from New York City to Mexico. Hit New York to the Cadillac, Cali in the Cadillac.
K-Lex, yeah, Robo, K-Lex, yeah, Robo, K-Lex, Collabo, NYC, across the seas. Check it out, yeah, check it out, check it out. And we gonna do a little something like this. Yo, before I start my day, I say Bismillah. Prostrate myself, then I make salah. Pause for reflection, face the east direction. Praise is due to Allah, cause that's the blessing. Watch the globe spin from my windowsill, imagining all the pain I feel. I grab a pad and pen and reminisce on why I started MCing. My controller, use my words to shape the youth of tomorrow. This life is a grown man's sport, not for the faint of heart. Weaker minds get caught, don't let the game deceive you. You're either a follower or a leader, or an envious unbeliever. But yo, though we walk through the valley of death, where any step could be your last breath, success is based on balance, defined. Robo and Calix walk the fine line. Are you with me?
I'll rock
Mais j'ai le flow un peu nostalgique. Rien à battre du hardcore ni de ses gimmicks. Ma dégaine est old school, mais toujours dans le coup. Du temps des premiers Doggy Dog, Snoop pour 5 sur One Crew. J'ai dit la tête dans les clips, le commencement du déclic. Et des claques sur le Mac fut plutôt pathétique. J'ai trouvé le truc et j'ai forgé mon éthique. Dans de la sol et dans des beats un peu funky. Car je fais ce qu'il faut pour que les faux esquivent. Retiens pour info que je m'applique sur instru exquise. Exquise mais excuse car j'ai trouvé l'exil. Mes mots se diffusent et si tu kiffes je te dis mes phases.
Je reste assis sur mon plumard, la plume à la main, le ton alarmant avec dans mon verre du thé à la menthe. Respiration lente en attendant que l'inspiration monte. Prisonnier d'une ellipse et pourtant là qu'un laps de temps. Je veux laisser une traînée de lumière derrière moi comme un astre à contre-temps. Je rappe en flow motion pour ceux qui vivent en marge et qui ont mis le feu aux chaînes. La violence et l'attente c'est clair et vivre dans l'attente c'est perdre ses ressources que les heures épuisent comme seul le temps sait le faire. Rien de conventionnel dans mes vers, mes vertus à faire perdurer ce qui m'est cher. L'essence des classiques enflamme mes verbes quand ils rentrent en contact avec classique sans se soucier du reste. J'écris le cauchemar actuel quand ils attendent de nous qu'on vende du rêve. Souvent je dis que s'impliquer autant c'est nocif. C'est au-delà de ce que t'entends, la musique c'est notre vie. Voilà juste la vie d'un novice sans cesse en équilibre. Sur la ligne qui sépare la réflexion du feeling, la réflexion
dropping actual facts. Co-defendants on the throne. Blessed freestyle, holy ohms. Black Jesus on the tracks. God dropping actual facts. Co-defendants on the throne. Blessed freestyle, holy ohms. Black Jesus on the tracks. God dropping actual facts. Co-defendants on the throne. Blessed freestyle, holy ohms. Black Jesus on the tracks. God dropping actual facts. Co-defendants on the throne. Blessed freestyle, holy ohms. Black Jesus on the tracks. God dropping actual facts. Co-defendants on the throne. Blessed freestyle, holy ohms. Black Jesus on the tracks. God dropping actual facts. Co-defendants on the throne. Blessed freestyle, holy ohms. Black Jesus on the tracks. The gods dropping actual facts. Co-defendants on the throne. Blessed freestyle, holy ohms. Black Jesus on the tracks. The gods dropping actual facts. Co-defendants on the throne. Blessed freestyle, holy ohms. Black Jesus on the tracks.
Be a witness as I exercise my exorcism, casting out these devils living in this ghetto prison, where heavy metal and ammunition conditions are unbearable. You listen in the street parables. Be a witness as I exercise my exorcism, casting out these devils living in this ghetto prison, where heavy metal and ammunition conditions are unbearable. You listen in the street parables.
97 AD, through the economy, we live in 22 Deuteronomy, submitting to robbery, Buddha inside of me, playing the game of street poker with a royal flush, a heart of lust, smoking halation from the burning bush. Ghetto Jerusalem, the streets paved with gold, but what profit a man if he should lose his own soul? Hustling with jewelry like Solomon, in the crystal city eluding the angel on the pale horse with hell following, sipping wine from a golden cup that runneth over, inscribing ghetto scriptures inspired by Jehovah. Yea, though I walk through the valley sober, bearing witness to the 7 plagues, standing in the bitter cobras. Many disciples in my brigade who prayed late with Jade. The harlot's womb bears a plague, Isaiah 3:16. Drowning in the Heron River, Judas a hitman for 30 pieces of silver. The ghetto's the Bible for the people of the spirit, interpret the parables. He who has ears, let him hear it. The ghetto's the Bible for the people of the spirit, interpret the parables. He who has ears, let him hear it.
Be a witness as I exercise my exorcism, casting out these devils living in this ghetto prison, where heavy metal and ammunition conditions are unbearable. You listen in the street parables. Be a witness as I exercise my exorcism, casting out these devils living in this ghetto prison, where heavy metal and ammunition conditions are unbearable. You listen in the street parables.
Forever valid, be 100 by Pontius Pilate, confronted by the Romans. When I'm blunted, I see bad omens. Gifts contained within the Trojan horse, we follow in a chosen course. Colossians 1:17, believe it one you never seen. I be the true and living supreme, trapped in this prison of fiends. What's written in the book of Philippines, prophesied by Ibrahim, Black Jesus of Nazarene. Get ready for the second coming. Caesar's issuing the summons for my arrest. Convict me of a lesser charges, sit me in the devil's nest. Persecution of the gods, we never rest. A never-ending battle against the pagans who idolize the golden cattle. We've been forsaken with lies, but now we making some strides. Way past Ecclesiastes, me and the gods Shabazz B. In the lab G, building on math, scientifically, watching them die in their iniquity.
As I exercise my exorcism, casting out these devils living in this ghetto prison, where heavy metal and ammunition conditions are unbearable. You listen in the street parables. Be a witness as I exercise my exorcism, casting out these devils living in this ghetto prison, where heavy metal and ammunition conditions are unbearable. You listen in the street parables.
I get high off the most high, give masters a contact. Smoke herbs and Bible paper, keep the cap on your cognac. I sip a fifth of juice in Genesis, smoke a split for Exodus. They sniff a kilo of Leviticus, running the spot of numbers in Buddha, do the economy, crowd through the poverty, shoot up a dime, do the Deuteronomy. Scribble with Joshua, ghetto apostles, packing the pistol, somewhat unsettled by their nostrils, stirring the plague of crystal. I stood before many judges in the courtroom, they hold back grudges and use spells to extort you. I roll like Barabbas, heights the finest fabrics, ruthless thieves in the night who stay 6 days a week, then rest upon the Sabbath. I drop a jewel like 1st and 2nd Samuel, king stalking through hell, destined for treasures, I'ma do well. My ghetto chronicles are visual and mathematical, emphatical when I speak in street parables.
Be a witness as I exercise my exorcism, casting out these devils living in this ghetto prison, where heavy metal and ammunition conditions are unbearable. You listen in the street parables. Be a witness as I exercise my exorcism, casting out these devils living in this ghetto prison, where heavy metal and ammunition conditions are unbearable. You listen in the street parables.
Black Jesus on the tracks, gods dropping actual facts. Co-defendants on the throne, blessed freestyle, holy ohms. 7G God's work. Peace to the God's nerves.
listening to 88.7 WLUW, Chicago Sound Alliance, broadcasting from the campus of Lowell University. I'm DJ System 4, and to the right of me, Epic One. Big up Chicago, thanks for listening.
Want to big up to everybody who's already checking in the house with us. So I'll give the usual shout out. So shout out to AKA Little Epic, aka Tana, SAK Crew, CGT, DCM, Seymour Cuts, everyone at Sub T's, J Norm, the 606 Crew, DNA Beats, Miss Saigon, Sean Abraham, Nevs, Lisa Cheese, Menace, Robin Rock, all of our past guests, Underpaid Productions, LP, Yuck, Dan Freeman, Penny Z, The Petty and the Waffle Gang, JB the Crazy Admin, Nick C, Kid Jungle, Jerry Garbus, Rare, Rico, The Hip Hop Project, and the Power Style Family, Hip Hop 101, and Third Rail Dedicated, shout out to Tow Truck, Frank Cali, Gosh Marcello, the Estrada Family, Ken G, Amber Lewis, Rich Harris, Rick 3C, Sakir, Berto, Juice, JOOCE, and Renegades of Funk. Shout out to Gloria, Edgar, Abuna, and Laura, Michael Bledsoe, Def Rock Cruz, Rick and Oscar, and Buna out in Seattle, and Michael Perrine, and Infinite Evil, and we always dedicate this show to
Rest in peace, Kaiser, Soul, Heck, Deputy, Gnome, and Dorm.
And the time is, we got to run down the 20s.
10:23. And we also want to big up Christopher Schultz, B-Vax, Gracie Elaine, Anthony Chin, Jason Cruz, Gilberto Altamirano, and Sylvia Pfeiffer for listening.
Yeah, big ups
liking on the Facebook page.
And Mugnito as well, one of our past guests. Big ups to everybody who's already in the house with us. Shout out to Mari. I hope you feel better. And shout out to Christopher Schultz and Jerry Garbus, always in the house. B-Vax in the house. We're going to mention some of your events coming up as well. We got Gracie, Anthony, and Philberto, Jason, and Sylvia Pfeiffer. Everybody else tuning in, give us a thumbs up. Let us know you're in the house with us. Shout out to Chris Schultz as well. So shout out to Def Rock as well. All right, we're going to get it going. This is some Defari. Keep it on the rise, and then we'll get back with you guys in the 40s. All right. Crucial Rhythms, 88.7 FM.
With the pure raw skills, Franklin's on my favorite bills. No hands, my favorite type of windmills. Only now and then do I drink champagne. Like I said in Big Up, I strictly with Courvoisier. You glamorous rappers are too sweet with your recycled beats and your styles that put me to sleep. I'd rather listen to some Grant Green, authentic, not like you, got real meaning. I'm like the lowriders, I love the oldies. You know songs like Agony and Ecstasy by Smoke. Use a phony, I heard your single, corny, like a 30-second jingle. Here comes the master of paragraphs on phonograph. Every letter etched and sketched like an ancient tab. You know a hieroglyph, I got a higher gift. Use a passage of trying, but never be a pilot. Word up, I don't front, I just keep it on the rise and give you what you want. Word up, I don't front, I just keep it on the rise and give you what you want. Here, don't fear, peep this. Step inside my mentals, bear witness to a lyricist. Skilled technician, relentless technique, advanced speak. I put mics in condition. The streets always like heartbeats that make you move your neck when you're in car seats. My star fleet, liquid family. You sorry, like that game from Milton Bradley. Bound by honor, rolling mad bags of scammer. I never been the one for the Jerry Springer drama. Not an actor, just the greatest multiple factor. This rap game's like a computer, and I'm a hacker. Linebacker, with hits that hit like LT. Watch the blitz, you'll get a Joe Theismann injury. What's all the glitter gear? Meanwhile I'm wearing tear for fanfare while you rock eyeliner and mask it. Word up, I don't front, I just keep it on the rise and give you what you want. Word up, I don't front, I just keep it on the rise and give you what you want. Word up, I don't front, I just keep it on the rise and give you what you want. Word up, I don't front, I just keep it on the rise and give you what you want. When it comes to real lyrics, I know you can't hang. Word to Tasha from Killer Cali, but niggas gangbang. Plus slang more than words, nouns and verbs. For pure crystalline, lime, easy herbs. You couldn't enter the saloon where brothers despise buffoons. Your funny style, this ain't no cartoon. This is hard-earned dues. Work to Guru and Premier. I'm more than 10 years deep, but now it's my year. And yo, hey, rules been long overdue. But instead, these labels and fans and with the likes of you. Yo, don't mistake the I'm not no hater, just a truth sayer. Serwin Vega, Wolfer Shaker, Bleeze Blower, live show flower with lyrics that'll blaze a whole crowd like a flamethrower. Word up, I don't front, I just keep it on the ride and give you what you want. Word up, I don't front, I just keep it on the ride and give you what you want. Word up, I don't front, I just keep it on the ride and give you what you want. Word up, I don't front, I just keep it on the ride and give you what you want. Word up, I don't front, I like to introduce myself. I be the 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 Your Majesty, the Tsar, master of the ceremony, master of communication. What would the alphabet be without the F or the G when the letters are supreme? I grew up to be the father of my cipher of MCs. My sons and daughters needed diapers. I plant seeds all across the atlas. As far as these rap kids, Baby Paul was active. Left a lot of ink on a lot of sheets. Gave birth to a new me every few weeks. Why? Everybody wanna be the F. Please, just be yourself, that's what I suggest. G's, us Christ, the young bucks nice when I clutch mics. Set fire to the ends like stuffed pipes, the rugged and rough type. Strutting and scuffed nights. Gutter, but I always had a lust for the lush life. I turn iron to gold like an alchemist. And there's only one F in the alphabet.
I think somebody is coming in here now. Let's see who it is.
It be the F-A crooked letter, who you know do it better. You ain't gotta spell the rest, just call me the letter F.
Listen now to letter F.
Once again, it be the F-A crooked letter, who you know do it better. You ain't gotta spell the rest, just call me the letter F. As if it gets better than the sixth letter. When will he slip? Never. Who misled him, huh? Twist letters, passing spliffs with my big brethren. High enough to kiss the heavens. Stick figure, dick bigger than Nick's cannon. Plenty chickens, I did damage. The kid managed to blow up despite the fact I had to grow up in the home of the three strikes. When no one succeeds, it's like I was 1 out of 100. Who said, got just what they wanted in life. I had that hunger to be unstoppable, conquer every obstacle, accomplish the impossible. Partner, I got a lot to lose. Too much love, too much pride, way too much pressure for just one guy. Soul of the West, behold it's the best. Master of the ceremony, better known as the F. It's like that, and
I think somebody is coming in here now. Let's see who it is.
It be the F-A crooked letter, who you know do it better. You ain't gotta spell the rest, just call me the letter F.
Listen now to letter F.
Once again, it be the F-A crooked letter, who you know do it better. You ain't gotta spell the rest, just call me the letter F.
Everybody, clear out, man. Watch out, hey, watch out for that space right there, man. Yo, position about to happen. Position about to happen, yo. Everybody needs to just back on up. Hey, clear back. Okay, back, please. Hey, look out above and let these kids who are fly sky through. Accompanied with a jam that resides for you. With that retro airbrush audio thermostat deluxe, clarity for barracks existence, slide the curbs and blocks for good luck. Broadening my sights from them days, a handful of listeners. Hazy sceneries that bore right up the pan. I weighed out too many pounds that I thought was fam that try to crush good looking like crushing on can. Work from the wires on the slice and make sure your plate's the tightest. All them secondaries, just cut them thin. Had to scheme through the hassle of many club days, carrying crates for LGA to try to get in. Shame with no love in the city, right now everyone's asleep. So you think they would mind if I snuck out the back door to pursue with a shaky aim, shoot for stars, it's real. Instead of always getting shut down, bark on payment and bills, ready to run on the soul for long. I fertilize the growth, ready put that image in motion, make that dimension virtual. Watching them lowercase verbs and the high cholesterol. I'm trying to settle the world and make the right call, y'all. Come on.
How many people live? Lyrical guys, a photomat, capture my existence. Science denies appliance. A mental picture unproven and seen on stage. Vanish to other planets, re-energize with the surprise. Exaggerate to split the boundaries of grammatical standardized. Procedure to make ideas maximize. Industrial strength mind to make you idolize. Them papers that hold the markers of my dark blue dyes. I do the get down.
I do the get down. What? 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 I do the get down.
Yeah, I do the get down. You understanding what I feel? J Uno got the Fahrenheit and here unreal. So many times the intake is much more than output. So enthroned like shot push to put shots in pockets so they swell on up. They jive turkeys and cornballs and licking on my love receptacle. Man, I'm hetero and metropolitan political organization dropping dimes on nickelback heads with pennies for thoughts. So
come and get some of that good ish. 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 Come and get some of that good.
We ain't waiting no destiny no more. She got too many children. I build my own future with again who conjunction flipping. Push up the heavy thoughts to build my pictorial passages. Hit and delete. I'm so unique. I destroy other messages.
You better hop on that ride or you gon' get left behind. And I don't think this is really what you wanna miss. Ain't no necessary stops on this ride. It's just a straight shot to make this right. Don't think you're fooling us. Ain't no fools up in here. The only fool is the one that keep your hands that's not clear.
Yo, I'm bubbling, sipping on syrup, enjoying the breeze. You're intrigued, sweating my leisurely use of this utensil. Man, I'm just the product of the Earth's illest peninsula.
We got some aid for the culture. We gon' cure it right away. We bubbling with a fun pack. Some of you need to simmer down so we can make this more clear. Right side of the coast, by the panhandle is where we trying to get this. Yeah,
yo, ain't man, hoodies against in clown suits, honking their nose and trying to show off all they polka dots. They must be MCs. I'm pleased that you purchased a CD. Yo, here's the t-shirt. Go wipe the makeup off your soul.
Some translated dirty south, but watch your dirty mouth. Don't play a hero and get caught up in the name. Clean your feet, clean your thoughts, clean your hands. This is sanitated. Put everything down so you can come on around and just come and get some of that good. It's good. It's come and get some of that good. It's good. It's come and get some of that good. It's good. It's come and get some of that good. It's good. It's come and get some of that.
Yo, how many out there know this shit?
Come and get some of that.
Yeah,
it's good. Come and get some of that.
Yo, yeah. It's the magic song. Yo, how many out there know this shit? Yeah, this shit.
Come and get some of that.
Yeah. It's the magic song. Yo, how many out there know this shit? Yeah, this shit. Yeah. It's the magic song. Yo, how many out there know this shit? Yeah, this shit. Yeah. It's the magic song. Yo, how many out there know this shit? Yeah, this shit. Yeah. It's the magic song. Yo, how many out there know this shit? Yeah, this shit. Conscious and subconscious. It's the magic sword. What you want right now? Bro.
Yeah, I want the world. Shine. The sun is drawn up as I spit this fire mist. Clear as the air, take control of the globe with the snare in the soul as I walk life roads and ghettos to big homes. Courtesy of my skills on this microphone. Prince of the Beggar Kingdom sitting on the throne. What? Double Capone, rockin' Michael, everything, even Cologne. It's proven and shown that the God stand alone. Dethrone the devil. I take you to the other level like you got whatever you need to have pleasure. My rhymes be treasures, treacherous, clever, even better than the weather in Mecca, Arabia. I travel like 100 gigabytes of data. Love thy neighbor if thy neighbor love me. Yeah, and I rock throughout the club, baby, and that's only after they pay me. So say with me, R.I.P. B.I.G. and T.W.O.P.A.C. I be the magic sword, ripping through the underground hip hop scene to bring the culture to the people mainstream. And those caught in the scene, a MC's dream. Yeah, to hear 50,000 people scream, and they saying your MC's dream. Yeah, to love his job and make cream. A MC's dream, to establish your name and make history. Basically, to have longevity. An MC's dream. Yo, an MC's dream. Yeah, that's my dream. To tour around the country, go to different continents, knowledge of the cultures with supreme dominance. I was blessed to hear 8 Egyptian freestylists into my palace of perfection. I love all complexions, from night to day and everything in between. An MC's dream to find his queen and politic with the real in the industry. Keep a street chemistry, business mentality. So when I step, I know who got fallacy, I know who love me, and everything's bubbly. Like my tummy in your city, you still got those who wanna hit me. Cause 50-50 got sin viciously, like this bottle of Mo to my table quickly. An MC's dream to rock any club, while the tension grip the crowd when the guards show up. Blow up like this, cause my power too much for the average MC to clutch. You got rough, shredded in a cypher, God, I was too hyper. Shine brighter, and MC's dreams to have respect, to get the cash without a tech. An MC's dream, on time checks, a Benz, Range or Lex. An MC's dream, 50,000 people scream, and they saying yo, an MC's dream, to establish a name and make history. Basically to have longevity. An MC's dream, to love his job and make cream. An MC's dream, an MC's dreams. Now realistically, a dream is something seen by your third eye, something made in the sky. It's out there for you to obtain, if your will is strong enough to endure the pain or the complications that confront your brain. Deal with elevation, just don't maintain. That's how you master that, your dreams, and be a cool cat. Step into place, everybody get that. In fact, all the ladies, they get love. After in the back, blazing L's with the thugs. Then hit the dance floor, party until I'm sore. Then stepping out the club with something for sure. I'm thorough as my rhymes is raw. You never heard before the back of rock the world. When I dream of tours and dream of Father Lord, Dalai Lama, Sammo Hunk, magic sword. I'm never bored when I'm dreaming of an MC's dreams. Rhyming when I'm 50, politicking with my label committee. Yo, an MC's dream, to have a superior team. Yo, an MC's dream, to battle the crew, take them out one by one, son, it's all on you. Yo, an MC's dream, on time checks, a Benz, Range or Lex. An MC's dream, an MC's dream.
You're listening to 88.7 WLUW, Chicago Sound Alliance, broadcasting from the campus of WYO University. The time is 10:40. I'm on the wheels of steel, my man. DJ Epic One.
Yo, if you guys want more mixes like this and miss the beginning, and you can listen to him at
crucialrhythms.com.
Crucialrhythms.com. So back to what was played. Yo, DJ System 4, you want to give him the rundown?
Yeah. We started out the set with Recognize Ali, Chain Dominance, Rashid Chapel, Thankful, DJ Create and Master Ace, Let's Go, Calhex, La Fine Lingue, Shabazz the Disciple, Street Parables, The Far Eye, Keep It on the Rise, Fashawn, The Letter F, Asimov, Goodish, Begas, MC Dreams, and then Heavy Metal Kings. We got the single coming up, Seance Score.
Okay, cool, man. Good stuff. And big ups to everybody who's in the house with us. We got some new people tuning in with us, and that would be DJ. Shout out to Kid Jungle. I'm getting all tongue-tied. And shout out to Geo Underpaid Productions. We got Sylvia Pfeiffer checking in with us. We got Lana checking in with us. Jason, Philberto, and Gracie. Everybody else. Keep
big up Shadow Master too.
Oh, Shadow Master in the house. He's in the shadow. He's playing the cut. That's what he does. And you're listening to 88.7
WLUW. Keep listening.
The Chicago Sound Alliance. We're broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University. It's our duty to give you that information on the 20s and the 40s and the top of the hour.
Stay tuned.
Trying to see where the demons are. Jesus Christ heeded advice and followed the bleeding star. I told Shorty to take me where the cathedrals are. All of y'all are phony and you fruity like a freezer bar. You can't beat a family and if you don't work for it. Never mind meeting the deacon pleading in church for it. I beat the dummy with a surfboard. I wouldn't say I like to kill, it's more thirst for it. Yeah, the synagogue of Satan, they was cursed for it. Shah Mesh the god of Babylon, my first door. Banished from earth for it. He made a mockery of God and he was cursed for it. This is how an animal's supposed to rap. Tri-star Cobra shot, he turned him like a cul-de-sac. Yeah, I made a liquid metal like the Terminator. Bodies in the back, I kill a rat like the exterminator.
Say your first ball, get a sounds gone raw. Spray the squad car, shoot the cop through the door. Say your first ball, get a sounds gone raw. Spray the squad car, shoot the cop through the door. Say your first ball, get a sounds gone raw. Spray the squad car, shoot the cop through the door. Say your first ball, get a sounds gone raw. Spray the squad car, shoot the cop through the door.
Iron armored pistols, spiders the size of armadillos. Body pills and Ziploc bags the size of pillows. Speak from the gut, fall for nothing, believe in less. Rather, embrace suffering than achieving death. Pray haste, take the real, carry Underwood. Bricks blue and white like Aryan Brotherhood. Hail is a scribble with a crayon on the wall. Pay with your soul in the seance gone wrong. Ancient statues with bleeding eyes. Sands my enemies to die. For centuries of treacheries and lies. His eyes resemble the throat slit by knives. Sleeps the cousin to death, but he functions like he's alive. Shooters swoop and spray. From students of the vein. Consuming the depraved. Until all humans are enslaved. Fecal printers speak the deepest of scriptures. Creep a pistol, squeeze a fistful, weak official. Leave unique and for sizzle.
Say your first ball, get a sounds gone raw. Spray the squad car, shoot the cop through the door. Say your first ball, get a sounds gone raw. Spray the squad car, shoot the cop through the door. Say your first ball, get a sounds gone raw. Spray the squad car, shoot the cop through the door. Say your first ball, get a sounds gone raw. Spray the squad car, shoot the cop through the door.
My spot bills green like trust funds. Blazing Godfathers, triple Henny and dust blunts. Captain and Tennille Coke shades. I'm in a mask with gloves. Life's a shit, filthy up to this shit's blood. No more older sluts and inverted stunts. Advocates of murder, I'll be upstate for 30 months. All I need is a dirty judge and a virgin muff. We run detergent on blocks so we can turn it up. Back in pinion corpse paint, grim to match the ceiling. Degenerate nihilist, super violence and racketeering. My goons stay pushing that air dance. Every floor in the project like Lufthansa and Air France. Whip top with goose gosses, get that work from rosters. Mean streets like Johnny Boy, exploding mailboxes. Power like Rod Carew, ketamine in my new suit. Robbing cops like feeding elephants, it's off the do.
Say your first ball, get a sounds gone raw. Spray the squad car, shoot the cop through the door. Say your first ball, get a sounds gone raw. Spray the squad car, shoot the cop through the door. Say your first call, then it sounds gone gone. Spray the squad car, shoot the cop through the wall. Say your first call, then it sounds gone gone. Spray the squad car, shoot the cop through the wall.
You're wild, man. Wild.
Dwelling on a mountaintop in the midst of the gritty city gets a pity that reality be this shit. But this ditty helps me leave it, believe it, I do so. I get more stranded in Caruso. My islands, my headphones, they turn stone to sand. Now I stand alone in my own awful land. Although thousands walk by, they're on a physical plane, so I don't see them, cause I reside within my own brain. In a musical oasis, I'm a laid back isolationist on vacation with my sweetheart. When the beat starts, I'm chasing this hiatus, cause I hate this population. So they all take refuge in the process of creation. The more dense the population becomes, the more intense the isolation, and one must try to survive in the hustle of the city. Try to get by and maintain sanity. The more dense the population becomes, the more intense the isolation, and one must try to survive in the hustle of the city. Try to get by and maintain sanity. Still my presence felt. Some MCs flashy like silk, I'm subtle like felt. You can't deny the strength of the material. Technically impenetrable, yet still ethereal. Manifesting meditations into vibrations, my mutilation. I'm wasting opponents, spiritual component. I'm honing my craft to best express my emotions. I'm religious, got devotion to the poetry in motion. Listen as I pray at the altar, never falter, cause I put in my time as a scholar. Biblical studies when my Bible is recitals. That preceded me is the vital fundamentals, which provided tools. Now I'm an accomplished blacksmith, forging double-edged swords when I come forth with more word precision in the champion of Scrabble. All in the quest of rising from the rabble to another area. I'm off on my own, it's just more amusing. I'm about to make off and rush. The more dense the population becomes, the more intense the isolation, and one must try to survive in the hustle of the city. Try to get by and maintain sanity. Population becomes, the more intense the isolation, and one must try to survive in the hustle of the city. Try to get by and maintain sanity. Yeah, as a series for 2000 and beyond. It's like back that. About to begin. Yeah. Back about to begin.
Cops think I'm selling rocks, pulling me over to see if I'm drunk, but I'm sober. They wouldn't with me if I drove a Nova. Listen, Columbo, you mad because your money comes slow, and what you make in a year, I make in one show. Now you wanna frisk me and search my ride, call me all kind of names, try to hurt my pride. You just mad cause I'm a young cat. cat, pockets dumb fat. Talking about where the gun at. I've been there and done that. I'm through with that illegal life, I'm staying legit. I love to see cars come cruising by playing my shit. I walk around with 6 style without a pistol. My whole clique's wow. I'm rich pal, no more sticks, I'm making hits now. I drink crystal, I'm through breaking laws. I don't sell coke anymore, I do tours. So get that flashlight out of my face to bring me down. Them jakes will do whatever it takes. Word up, them federals got my phone and my house tapped. Praying that I fall for the mouse trap, I doubt that. Why do I end up in so much shit? I done came way too far to be calling it quits. Jake wanna lock me up even though I'm legit. They can't stand to see a young brother pockets get thin.
Hey yo, enough's enough. Federals try to set me up, put me in cuffs and crush what I lost into dust. Plus, they want a nigga soul, but they know Big Joey crack and never ride a cat that he know for sure. That before the sun up, I left the streets alone since Stone deceased and almost killed his mama. So I'ma keep doing what I'm doing, pursuing my dream till there's enough green to start my own union and show these kids how legit it is. It's real, I used to steal, but now I own several businesses. So it's your witnesses you claim to have, saying that I'm taking half, extorting New York and not paying tax. I'm laying back, playing the role, playing the low, but it's the same old Joe, so don't get KO'd. Hey yo, I'm gonna fight for what I never did, or catch a heavy bit, why don't they just let a nigga live?
Why do I end up in so much shit? I done came way too far to be calling it quits. Jake wanna lock me up even though I'm legit. They can't stand to see a young brother pockets get thick. Hey yo, why do I end up in so much shit? I done came way too far to be calling it quits. Jake wanna lock me up even though I'm legit. They can't stand to see a young brother pockets get thick.
What would you do if a vicious enemy suddenly started coming at you, armed to the teeth and ready to kill you?
Benny the Chin, my mentor was Genovese. Product kicks the same color as fettuccine. He tried to test his loyalty like Adabisi. Nothing in common with anyone who had it easy. It's much like a follow guns when he had a baby. In the tomb of the vizier with Nefertiti. We honorable like we Tuskegee. Bad claws in a buckskin leather teepee. The hollow tips burn slow like they peppercini. I'm with broken Matt Hardy in the 70s. Makes a lot so my soul was set. He a plug so I let him unfold and connect. Y'all got me confused like if I give a fuck. Y'all consider being on the up, I call beginner's luck. Use a small fry, Webster Papadopoulos. Everything from here on released from you is posthumous. Yeah, the Gucci luggage is a rusty brown. I need some fly fish, check into this dusty town. I told you I don't rough round. I be in camouflage, Gore-Tex, shorty in a lovely gown. It's not a home if its occupants die. He could take a shot like his doctor prescribed. How the hell's it logic to him if his logic is lies? When there's miracles in Kaaba and philosophers' eyes. Mulberry silk is the favorite fabric. It should law bring peace to the Asiatic. While your wife is a basic savage. Your body transported on wheels like a baby carriage. Disrespectful, I will mush you in your face. Because disrespecting you is how I put you in your place. This ain't nothing new, everybody know you been a hoe. Fiends here looking for the butter like a dinner roll.
Man, flush the royal hands, buses the ends down for all your plans. Hitting up the snag team vans, army suit guns and grams, man. If you live this life, you got to love it. Who's the one you trusted? Organized Wednesday and day and dusted on the low key. If we got to see me weekly for a freebie, Land Rover, Jeeps, and TVs. The land see what I see, extortion, bust to larceny, murders again constantly. No doubt, end of discussion. Started to bustin'. If you want beef, bring it to Flushing.
I'm bagging grams up in plastics. My moves must be made everlasting. My past changed to present prophecies. No mark of the beast push me to be a revolutionary in the street. I clone heat, holding down 50 G tones a week. Enough for the smash plans. A wise man don't speak. Cause jealousy, envy, for figure trigger niggas bust. Evil system hold the key to a man's lust. I rush, trying to touch what I don't got. If I'm incarcerated, royal flush will blow your block, motherfucker.
Like a nuclear reaction, back down guns, ziggins blasting, streets are cashing, late night black assassin, slush and make it happen. First sticking, I started rapping. Who's the one to blame when you elevating a game? Stress before pleasure, zigging bags, so whatever. Slugs and levers, will have your life under pressure. Royal handmade, blowing this world just like grenades. Sex to text to Uzis, zigging can't do me. Since a young child, living it corrupt, cause I'm foul, that's my style. This nigga did a bullet on the owl. Meanwhile, my little brothers on the street holding heat. Bustin' out whatever creeps all night, cause it's your heat. New York don't sleep, diamond Rolex, cars and drinks. Singing with minks, 5G stones and Cuban links. Eyes chink, but up with these hymns again, they looking link. Now I gotta get cheddar, let her shit get shine forever.
Evidence is at the dope. With the dope rhyme that I kick. Now it's time for me to make my impression felt.
I was guarded as an artist from the first day I started. I lowered my voice deep and tried to rap hardest. Thinking back, I wasn't letting them in. Even when they knocking at the door and telling me to win, I felt like losing, like how could I be worthy? My friends did it big and my friends did it early. Met a lot of people I admired, inspired by their talent. I'd look the other way if they was criminal or violent. Mic stand booth in an ASR, pantyhose from my mother clothes and I lay a bar. Lay them all together, then I make a song, feeling like I made a hit. Go to class, play this shit, today is what you made it. I make it mine cause my eyes are open, cause no one will do it for you, so I keep them peeled and scoping. As an ode to my mom with the camera shooting solo, while my fans wait for music, leaving comments on the photos.
Now it's time for me to make my impression felt.
Yo, same vinyl crates, but I'm coming up with new flips on my classic like Karate Kid and Blue Chips. I don't wanna see my friends broke or be bitter, and I don't wanna see my heroes slanging verses on their Twitter. Hey. Everyone's an imitation. Spitters copy G-Rap, the restaurants and Drake-ish. I took my time to find my own ish, 10,000 hours. No borrow type alone-ish, cause I'ma own it. Burning bridges, there's nowhere to go but forward. I strike the match, then I'm caught up in the moment, but never in my feelings when I'm dealing with opponents. I dead them first and they scalpers just a bonus. The alpha dogs are quiet the owners. We make our paper euro, dollar, yen, kronas. My mother said I'd understand when I was grown up. Well, here I am graduating with diplomas.
Now it's time for me to make my impression felt.
Evidence is at the dope.
With the dope rhyme that I kick.
Evidence is at the dope.
With the dope rhyme that I kick.
listening to 88.7 WLUW, Chicago Sound Alliance, broadcasting from the campus of Waiwo University. Behind the wheels of steel is my man DJ Epic One. You're listening to Crucial Rhythms every Sunday, hip-hop specialty show. Follow us online, our Facebook page, Crucial Rhythms, for hip-hop facts and anniversaries. And the time is 11:02. Stay tuned.
And just to break it down what we just played as well. So we played some, what did we end off with?
I think we started off the set then after the break with Abdominal, Urban Hermit, DITC, The Enemy, Jedi Mind Tricks, The Letter Concerning the Intellect, Royal Flush, Moving on Your Weak Production, Evidence, 10,000 Hours, and then on deck we have Godfather Don with Styles by the Gram.
Shout out to Evidence as well, man. He just came to Chicago, inspired to play some of that. I took last Sunday off. Shout out to Most Definite for holding down the wheels of steels for me last Sunday. So big ups to him and his wife and his famo, mi hermano. So also let's check in who's back in the house with us as well. We got Juice, who just came in checking in. Shout out to Ray as well, and the whole Najera family, and Shadow Master keeping me entertained while I'm spinning. You're hilarious, man. You're killing me, man. And shout out to Alfredo. We got Alfredo as well in the house. And anybody else, give us a thumbs up. Let us know you're still in the house with us. I see that Mari Jonas is still in the house with us, and everybody else is still in the house with us. So keep letting us know that. And 773-508-9589 is the number to call if you want to get another shout out. Maybe you're not seeing this online stuff. So 773-508-9589. So we're going to get it going back with Godfather Don, Crucial Rhythms, every Sunday, 10 p.m. to midnight. If you missed the show, the beginning of it, where can they go listen to it?
CrucialRhythms.com.
All right. Peace.
The ill suicidal liable to take titles and make vital signs, but not like no cancer. Answer, there's no chance to advance to ya. Who ya got blazed through ya? The great super science, applying pressure, I desecrate with double O's and bubble folds while I cut you, bro. I juggle flows that goes ballistic, reminiscent of exquisite cannibalistics and a sadistic doctor. My sick is nausea and proper. Got clockers like bad blotter. Got a distinctive brain from insane thinking, drinking like a fish in this deeper than the Nautilus. You caught a fist off a misinterpretation. The herbs are racing towards the armory, inverted mason. The herbs are Satan, waiting to get blessed with the tech equipped up. Rip your skin, bone, and liver. Bagging styles by the gram, slam lyrics to cook up. Just get shook up, trying to realize the plan. Styles by the gram, slam lyrics to cook up. Just get shook up, trying to realize the plan. The Nordic dust bust like must in your armpits. I am bomb, it's while I'm calm spitting lyrics. My mind's hitting spirits like Buddhist monks. True this, can do this, but did you know this, punk? The lyricist, teacher, eacher, never discreet around rattles. I found battles easily won. Son, them C's will be gunned down for accidents and missing like apparitions. Perhaps you would never want to face my ammunition, itching for a sacrifice. My max are nice, a slice through steel, and screws nailed the boost steel. The propane like high, that smoke's named like lie. I promote pain like I wrote with cocaine. My devilish deliveries, histories like a mystery. Kids are beyond it like Nordica. Slaughter ya with the water that's blessed by religion. The killer Christian makes the illest of incisions. The realest that your feelings, not fake like hair. It's Styles by the gram from the mother band. Bagging Styles by the gram, slam lyrics to cook up. Niggas get shook up, trying to realize the plan. Styles by the gram, slam lyrics to cook up. Niggas get shook up, trying to realize the plan. I separate necks with text and expect no mercy. I heard these found your head and legs in New Jersey. I grew thirsty, chopping your body into pieces. I be facetious and leave some other parts for nieces. A heart for Jesus, chest and lyrics to cook up, just to get shook up. Trying to realize the plan, styles by the gram. Slam lyrics to cook up, just to get shook up. Trying to realize the plan, styles by the gram. Slam lyrics to cook up, just to get shook up. Trying to realize the plan, styles by the gram. Slam lyrics to cook up, just to get shook up. Trying to realize the plan.
You see, I'm about to do it. Let me get to do it, running back on tracks like my name was Greg Pruitt. Fluid with the skills, watch me get ill, and you can't have it your way, supposed to Burger King bills. Tell Bill to get some dope from the blacks, cause everybody can't have a record contract. Now bust the rap, yo, my style is crazy. Bam Bam got arrested for stealing Pebbles, Mercedes-Benz. I wrecked parties till the end. You got the sack of weed, we can be best friends. When I forget to sin, I see circles, omen. Spin the wheel of fortune and get the vowels flowing. And get open up the stuff I wrote. Take a long pull, yeah, it's dope. Now tell me, can you feel it? Even Bob better hope I don't cut his damn throat. Had the glass of red rum for all the murder she wrote. I took down notes from quotes from old folks, expanding my thoughts like vision, like when you have a telescope. Twist the cap, I drink a 40 with the Pope. John Paul, the second time around when I get down, give my peeps a pound, then be out like Ghost Town. Now tell me, can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? No kitchen stick. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Ding dong, that's the doorbell to hell. I knew Sally Jesse Raphael when she wore Cassell glasses. I bust asses, so all pumping on your studio. Hard rocks can all get some. Lyrics come from the garbage pail kid to make you itch like lice, and you can't get rid of my spirit. You can't see it, but you can hear it. And your nearest stereo cassette, so put in the tape quick and don't push eject. Now watch wreck it, caught with the swiftness. I got the gift for your Kwanzaa and your Christmas. Relentless with the evil mentality. Rhyme styles massacre, causing fatalities. So pack your guns, but still get roses for your caskets. Inhumane tactics, bringing death in baskets. Now tell me, can you feel it? 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 Can you feel it?
1-2, Philadelphia, Asiatic emissary on the ball. Walk tall, style simple, much more. Out to conquest them all like Charles de Gaulle. Unforgettable the flow with the goal to get it all. I get phenomenal respect, but it's a domino effect. Mad drama with the hoes and rep. That's the trade-off we get. Hip-hop, you took my all till there wasn't nothing left. Sit back and repent on making this bet. Sometimes I come to find it's just a pain in the neck. Dope MCs should know what we should expect. The 8-figure check, all the we ain't gonna get. Ask myself on balance, should I wager for less? I put my whole life down on this mic now. The fallback plan, so I best not strike out. Not a legendary name, but I've achieved a measure of fame. If I cash out now, still I'll never be the same.
Striving the finish line. Striving the finish line. I'ma strive 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 the finish line.
Can't believe it's been since 89, my how time flies. Gave it the college try, signed on a dotted line. Hip-hop became a job the first time in a sign. But cast with no more name, no more anonymous rhymes. Styles infinite, comma the almighty divine. Represent the whole world, complex conglomerate shine. Chase the demon of mine, ate my piece of the pie. Scheming on dimes with fat behinds are commonly fine. Just a call we would make, that's all it would take. Positive events effortlessly fall into place. Catch a fleeting glimpse of the whole meaning of this. Do I love hip-hop or just the lifestyle? Plead the fifth, yeah I made it. Pure intentions contaminated, 1/3 of my life gone, still ain't been compensated. Wouldn't change it, cherish my time in the scene. I feel I'm breathing, live hip-hop with every fiber of my being.
Striving the finish line. Striving the finish line. I'ma strive 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 the finish line. Ain't never find
Just a 2-bit MC who's too stupid to see that I love hip-hop too much, indubitably. One or too many rappers, it's the producers that eat. But I don't know about that, can't even loop up a beat. Superhuman being, verses full of nuance and meaning. Rock the ovum, but all the other sperms when I was seeming. If I was less moralistic, rock rhymes that's simplistic, materialistic. Probably be signing chicks and what the I should be all about that. But I love hip-hop too much, and nobody ought to doubt that. Amounts to the fact, when it comes down to brass tacks, that Styles is the dopest on wax. There's no debate here, you don't have to say it. I know I'm arrogant and overstated. I'll sign an affidavit, I dedicated this to you playing this record right now. Y'all made it worthwhile. Big up, peace, and I'm out.
I'ma strive the finish line. 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 I'ma strive the finish line.
Take it way back to the shotgun smoke. Tray bags and brown envelopes. In every ashtray is a roach. And I'm shaking about to raid the joint at one point. It looks like a cirrus. You can't see us, but you can hear us. I want everybody touch. I'm skilling Phillies, owls, and always a dud to 2 packs of backwood. I'm making pronto with that fronto leaf. For a chief, smoke 'em up. Watch your lungs open up. Puff after puff until you had enough. Just let me live, I put in my dividends. Singing, it's like to forget what the cipher begins. Fools like the AIB, we ain't living in the forest, we only got one tree. My insurance is liability, so get your smoke on and pass it back to me. Pass it back to me. This is for the music getting high like a bird. Always got something on it, just say the word. 5 cent, 10 cent, 20 cent, whatever. Let's collect these proceeds so we can smoke together. This is for my niggas getting high like a bird. lifted up pounds of weed, measured by my body weight. Take you to the burning bush, East Flat, what health food store? I'm gonna get a sack from 5th Ave. I need somebody to skill it. Where's my hanging ass? I'm tired of twisted, been rolling all day. Forever token charms, set up smoke alarms. From dusk to dawn, I get my rush on. Puffing booms with boom, and T's blooded always. 365, every day, all day. This is the thing, and I'm hitting high like a bird. Always got something on it, just say the word. 5 cent, 10 cent, 20 cent, whatever. Let's collect these proceeds so we can smoke together. This is for my thing, hitting high like a bird. Always got something on it, just say the word. 5 cent, 10 cent, 20 cent, whatever. Let's collect these proceeds so we can smoke together.
man of the day, 365 a year. See the book you saying scam ain't trying to hear. Busting lyrics in the air, keeping some up in the chamber.
Yo, scam, what the f you
man,
doing?
I'm releasing
I'm trying to be the illest of the day, 365 a year. So that bullshit you saying shady ain't trying to hear. Spitting lyrics in your ear, keeping some up in the chamber.
Hey yo, shady, what the f you doing?
I'm releasing anger.
You know what they're saying about you, don't you? You've got funny in the head. A real bloody weirdo.
Man, I'm tired of being tired. Every time I wake up, tired of these fake ducks. Tired of being late for the bus. Tired of all be blending and ending up dating sluts. So my facial expressions stay stuck up and shut up to the pretty ass rappers that ain't get without makeup. Wake up, gold digging. The buck stops here. The road to riches is closed for repairs. If the shoe ain't fitting, girl, leave that alone. You ain't Erica Badu. What I look like, Tyrone? I'm ripping tissue out your ear, spitting like I don't care. My hair look like I ain't combed this shit damn near a year. Sideburn zigzag, I leave the next man with his heels up. Brain dead to be reincarnated at a speed bump. When we don't, we skate hard, so you don't land shit and suck scams. They goggle with a dead man's spit. Yo, that's it, I don't plan shit. You know how it go down. They need to slow down and take a look who the hook now with every industry party. Getting so damn drunk, can't remember the last ass you kissed or you suck. Remind me of my ex, industry got me vexed. Try to roll up on Miami, leap with a broke neck. Oh shit, lethal, lyric equal, landmine. I be stacking up white rappers like I'm throwing gang signs. And I'm buck wild, exposing the plain truth. You couldn't mess with me. Up in the same room. Hey you, I don't know you, but let me get $1 for this bad karma to go along with the breath. Some sort of mad bomber that steal a show like a death. Cause in Miami the bass be jamming like 3 up in the chamber.
Yo, scam, what the f you doing?
Man, I'm trying to be the man of the day, 365 a year. See the boys you saying scam ain't trying to hear. Busting lyrics in the air, keeping some up in the chamber.
So what the f you doing
man,
there?
I'm releasing
I'm trying to
anger.
be the illest of the day, 365 a year. So that bullshit you saying shady ain't trying to hear. Spitting lyrics in your ear, keeping some up in the chamber.
Hey yo, Slim, what the f you
Dog,
doing?
I'm releasing anger.
I've been trying to figure something in my head, and maybe you can help me out, yeah? When a person is insane, as you clearly are, do you know that you're insane? Maybe you're just sitting around reading Guns and Ammo, masturbating in your own feces. You just stop and go, wow, it's amazing how crazy I really am.
Some people say I'm strange. I tell them ain't changed. You still the same lame soul with a different name. Who came late to the last soul with a different name. Brain ache from the last soul that I sniffed the cane. You know you're spaced the fuck out like George Lucas. When your puke is turning to yellow with orange mucus. So when I grab a pencil and squeeze it between fingers, I'm not a rapper, I'm a demon who speaks English. A freak genius, too extreme for the weak and squeamish. Burn you alive till you're screaming to be extinguished. virtuous. Cause when I drop the science, motherfuckers tell me to stop the violence. Start a fire and block the hydrants. I'm just a mean person, you never seen worse than. So when Slim gets the M16 bursting, you getting spun backwards like every word of obscene cursing on the B-side of my first single with the clean version. Stopping your short life when you still a teen virgin. Unless you get a kidney specialist and a spleen surgeon in the best hospital possible for emergency surgery to try to stop the blood from your ruptured sternum internally. I'll take it back before we knew each other's name. Running the ultrasound to snatch you out your mother's frame. I'll take it further back than that, back to Lover's Lane, to the night you was thought of and cop block your father's game. I plead the fifth like my jaws were muzzled. So suck my while I take a and do this crossword puzzle. And when I'm down with 10 seconds left in the whole bout, I'ma throw a headbutt so hard I knock us both out.
Yo, I'm trying to be the man of the day. 365 years. See the fool you saying scam ain't trying to hear. Muscle lyrics in the air, keeping some up in the chain.
Yo, scam, what the you
man? I'm releasing
I'm trying to be the illest of the day. 365 a year. So that fool you saying shady ain't trying to hear. Spitting lyrics in your ear, keeping some up in the chamber. Man, I'm releasing anger.
Listening to 88.7 WLUW, Chicago Sound Alliance, broadcasting from the campus of WOW University. Epic, what was the last cut we just played?
We just played some Old World Disorder. That was Scam, and that's when Eminem, when I first heard him featured, that was off the song is called 365. Before that, you want to let them know what was played?
Lord Digga, High Like a Bird, Styles Infinite from the Mountain Brothers crew, Finish Line, and then another Lord Digga with Feeling It, Godfather Don, Styles by the Gram, Evidence, 10,000 Hours.
No doubt.
Thanks for tuning in with us.
And you're listening to 88.7 WLUW, the Chicago Sound Alliance. We're broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University.
And the time is 11:24.
Exactly. And give us a call, 773-508-9589, if you would like to be acknowledged on our Crucial Rhythm show. And also, let's see anybody else who just checked in with us. Big up to Antonio. He also letting us know he's in the house with us. So with that being said, we're going to get back into this. Got a couple cuts from Professor P and DJ Achilles. So you guys enjoy that, and then we'll wrap it up with that, and then we'll get into the Crucial Hip Hop Facts. So this is another installment of Crucial Rhythms. If you missed the beginning of the show or want to listen to the past archives, crucialrhythms.com is where you can always go for the past archives. With that being said, let's get back into the mix. DJ System 4 and Epic 1.
Stay tuned.
Young summer spent wondering if summertime will even come. I know why weeks go by fast as sheeters run, and the chance of rain is 3-1. So in these cold streets we hold heat, and I don't mean a gun, I mean a ton of clothes, double socks so your feet get numb. Extra large jacket, not a medium one. Long nights and short days, take a breath of freezing lung. The beating drum is where I get my freedom from. Do what I believe in, I'll be leaving when the evening come. Blood dripping off the page that I'm reading from. You can't make the cut without bleeding.
They on them logos, but they don't know why. Probably cause I don't expose the eye. They say we're singing close to rise, so I keep my closest by. Bi-coastal, see a life bifocal eyes. Try open, triangular levels we leaping over. King of soldier, dreamer, Oprah, keep a toaster when it's colder. The older things are closer, open up a match your door, nah, no sir. You know what, no just my both nuts, my rope chain dreams, ice creams, donuts, the dope boys, the shrubs, the coke boys, the cobras, it's show enough. If you ain't got that coca roaster, then roll tough. Roll tough, young buck. The moon falls when the sun comes, but we hold it up
with the soundtrack of the nighttime. We're all searching, not knowing what we might find. Lampposts and neon lights shine. People hoping for a lifeline, trying to find God is of the right kind. In the nighttime, we're all searching, not knowing what we might find. Lampposts and neon lights shine. People hoping for a lifeline, trying to find guidance of the right kind. It goes real pain, fake friends, make dough make sense. Chase rainbows or chase ends. My day spent in the maze, wondering where days went. Stay fence hopping for an option that pays rent. We all dream of being LA Reid while reading blogs, peeps in NY and LA Reid. In pursuit of being well paid and self-made. Dogs let the shells spray, they don't care how well they read. And I close my eyes, visualize open skies. Wanna eat right, but only got time for coke and fries. No joke, hoping to cope with broken ties. Tired of unspoken lies, my vocalize deep. Sleep is the cousin of death. Guess a power nap would be like playing Russian roulette. My mind roam, alone like I can't find home. Early morning sun, different time zones, still bringing you the soundtrack of the nighttime. We're all searching, I know what we might find. Lampposts and neon lights shine. People hoping for a lifeline, trying to find guidance of the right kind. In the nighttime, we're all searching, I know what we might find. Lampposts and neon lights shine. People hoping for a lifeline, trying to find guidance of the right kind.
Who I'm on in this British. I say circle, civic, universal vision. This is the moon missions with that roof missing. Is it me? Is it free? You wanna see? You wanna tell me different? Just like I should've seen. What's on that Sally scene? I barely bring my paraphernalia. I got my wedding ring on my steady. Confetti, I like to cut it up. If she let me, she met me. Was getting married sticks. We was barely this. Was thinking about heavy ish. Left her bliss. That's when I left her this. Long note about my messages. If my words will leave a tender, my verse will be a necklace and not a letter you forget to give. But I have yet to spit. I'm in my car, can't snap. If I step in the booth, then it's a different villain. Them feelings revealing the cryptic mood. The Crips and the blue D's hit the strip. So we had the loot with the crew on the snooze with the shoes undone. My dude run, my dude run, my dude's up. My shoes moved up. Damn, yo, bruh, what you here for? I told him
it's the soundtrack of the nighttime. We're all searching, I know what we might find. Lampposts and neon lights shine. People hoping for a lifeline, trying to find guidance of the right kind. In the nighttime, we're all searching, I know what we might find. Lampposts and neon lights shine. Not ever for a lifeline. Treat this life a holds up the right song. Not ever. Together, we made this life a whole lot better, so not ever. Not ever. Not ever. Together, we made this life a whole lot better, so not ever. Not ever. Not ever. Together, we made this life a whole lot better, so not ever. Together, we made this life a whole lot better, so not ever. Not ever. Not ever. Together, we made this life a whole lot better, so not ever. Not ever. Not ever. Together, we made this life a whole lot better, so not ever. Not ever. Not ever. Together, we made this life a whole lot better, so not ever. Mic check, 1, 2, I set the tone. The cold steel's a known feel like a second home. My ears ringing, sounds like a disconnected phone. Still I stay in tune with the rhythm like a metronome. Stage presence is pierced through my flesh and bone. Words I wrote on a page is now etched in stone. No promoters backed us up, we took the step alone. With well-respected live shows from what the record's shown. The rush got my legs shaking. I want my feedback so loud that my head's aching. 300 euros without bread making. We got like 300 real hip-hop heads waiting. This that moment that I need to capture. Mic check, 1, 2, my heart is beating faster. Even though the beat is slow, that's when you see me go on stage to let the people know that not ever. Not ever. Not ever. Together, we made this life a whole lot better, so not ever. Not ever. Not ever. Together, we made this this life a whole lot better. When my local record store used to have a second floor. Well, I guess before the expression less is more. Rest assured, when the school bell had rung, that's the spot where all the cool fellas hung. Among UCDs, crates of vinyl and a couple old cassettes. Back when Tommy Hill clothes was fresh, I was 11 or around 12. A world revolved around 12 inches. I got down with no self-interest. The clothes got bigger and so did the dream. The summer came and painted the whole city green. Winter came with no pity, now the whole city seemed to fiend for that pretty green with the gold digging scheme. It's funny, but I also had to get my money up, so I sold 10 classic albums for $100. Bought some sneakers with it, every week I did it. Crazy what we choose to lose just to keep it fitted. Spray cans and a new sweater, I wish I knew better, but together we passed the test. And if they ever ask a question about my last possession, a rap collection now. You go, not ever. You go, not ever. You go, not ever. Together we made this life a whole lot better, so you go, not ever. You go, not ever. You go, not ever. Together we made this life a whole lot better.
Hit the record store, never let me go. Hit the record store, never let me go. Hit the record store, never let me go. Go. Hit the record store, never let me go. Hit the record store, never let me go. Hit the record store, never let me go.
Master Ace, you go, not ever. You go, not ever. Master Ace, you go, not ever. Together we made this life a whole lot better. Master Ace, you go, not ever. You go, not ever. Master Ace, yeah. Master Ace, yeah. Master Ace, yeah. It's the Pro and Act vibe. This one's for you. Yeah. What makes a state or we're free to go? Tell me everything I need to know. Tears might be the water needed for a seed to grow. Lately I've seen the pain in your smile. It hasn't been the same in a while. You're thinking you ain't good enough, it's not true. It's not true. I don't need anything because I got you. Let's stop to think about the love we share. That goes another month, another year, drifting away. And as blue skies are shifting to gray, wish we could stay in the bed lying position all day, no doubt. But we're grown now, well, at least we're older, and the streets are colder. That's why I need to hold you. Girl, we both know there's no perfect plans. It's all circumstance, you and I are worth the chance. Can't wait for stars to fall in line. Let me call you mine, I think about you all the time. No matter where I'm at, where I go, you are trapped in my soul. All the time I'll be thinking of you. I'll soon be back on the road, traveling half of the globe. But all the time I'll be thinking of you. Thinking of you, thinking of you, thinking of you. Thinking of you, thinking of you. Thinking of you, thinking of.
Yeah. The other day I was home doing much of nothing. The song came on and let's just say that it touched the button. The tears welled in my eyes, but I held it inside. Emotions won over pride, then I fell and I cried. See, that song got me transported back into time. Great memories was all that I happened to find. Thoughts of walking in the park, you pushing my carriage. Everybody in the family was pushing for marriage. Looking back at the pages of this photo album, you did it all by yourself like a solo album. With no features, life lessons with no teachers. It's a cold, cold world like when the snow reaches. I just know that in my heart, wherever you are and wherever I go, that you're never too far. I just pour some liquor out like I'm drinking for two. I just want you to know I was thinking of you.
Where I'm at, where I go, you are trapped in my soul. All the time I'll be thinking of you. I'll soon be back on the road, traveling half of the globe. But all the time I'll be thinking of you. Thinking of you, thinking of you, thinking of you. Thinking of you, thinking of you. Thinking of you, thinking of. I used to dwell around L-Town. Well, now that's yesterday's news. A special place I left on the quest to make moves. Let's just say, I always did my best to pay dues. And that's something that my resume proves. Let's set the record straight. I've done my fair share of hometown verses, some of which I wrote down with no sound purpose. I was just trying to scribble flows down perfect to become king. I know now the gold crown's worthless. Peace to MH and Tim. Lil Nils was the man, I used to skate with him. Fall off and scrape my skin. In some ways it's like life when I blaze again. Cause some land and some fall, the line is paper thin. We went through stages then, 15, that age is grim. It's a struggle just to cover up the rage within. Linus once told me never to forsake a friend. I show my crew love through these pages and no matter where I'm at, where I go, you are trapped in my soul. All the time I'll be thinking of you. I'll soon be back on the road, traveling half of the globe. But all the time I'll be thinking of you. Thinking of you, 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 thinking of.
That's where it comes from. That's semi-Hendrix. Yeah, that's where it comes from. That's semi-Hendrix. Yeah, that's where it comes from. That's semi-Hendrix. Yeah, semi-Hendrix. Yeah, semi-Hendrix. What up, Jack Splash? You know, I woke up, eggs over medium, turkey bacon, breakfast at Banks's, you know? Check it out. Yo, I was born to spit, cause I sing like I JJ Fish. Get rich, bad kid on my baby-ish. Extorting whack rappers like Payday shit. Watch Kardashian sex tapes, stare at Ray J. Lanes claim they bout that life. Spit bars upon bars, I'm about that mic. Fish rhyming to my celly, I'm about that kite. Hold J in the cold, I'm about that night. Cut your head clean off, I'm about that nice. To switch from Dr. Jekyll to Mr. Hyde. So, Mr. Hyde, we fixed the ride. Stupid hipsters in Brooklyn, it's gentrified. My posse feel like hip-hop got too flossy. I put a rapper in a wheelchair like the Grassi. In reverse, then put him in the hearse, then put him in the dirt. Cause rappers like record labels put him in a skirt. Pie a matching purse, the truth hurts. Eat it like Big Lurch. I'm a animal, cannibal, Hannibal Lecter. Organic and mechanical, tyrannical conjecture. Listen, when God speak, you a mental midget. No studio thuggin', I'm a skinny jeans bigot. If a truck stops a lot like lot lizards. It wanted 6 figures, so I grew an extra digit. Hello hater, a celebrator sipping Dom. I lock you in an elevator with Solange. It's skill soul, truth be told, I ought to be financially like double Jay-Z. Honestly, the world needs common sense, but I get this shit up and rhyming like common sense. You ain't popping off like trying to holler at a chick with boogers hanging out your nose, bro. Knock it off. No legs, walk it off. Cash rules, I'd rather let my pockets talk. And Donald Sterling got banned for life. So us and his wife, y'all forced me to be a one in the slaughterhouse, a one-man Def Jam. Wrote the Bible with my left hand, upside down doing a keg stand. Chris Hardwick, I'm talking to a dead man.
Again, I'm just talking table talk. Conversations getting reckless, chicken store, so okay. How to disrespect the Last Supper? God is good, God is great. Bow our head and let us pray, amen. Again, I'm just talking table talk. Conversations getting reckless, chicken store, so okay. How to disrespect the Last Supper? God is good, God is great. Bow our head and let us pray, amen.
My paintbrush paint, felonies with melodies, baby. Banksy's. $1 million on the canvas, my signature's managed, baby. Banksy's. Every color of the rainbow, unchained like Django, baby. Banksy's. Mr. Vincent Van Gogh, creativity's for sale, not show. Breakfast at Banksy's.
What's going down around town? What? What's going down around town? What? That's how we sound. What's going down around town? What? Liquid. What's going down around
Crucial Rhythms, the time is 11:41. You're listening to 88.7 Chicago Sound Alliance. We're broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University. To the left of me is the man, the myth, the guy that's been holding it down for years, DJ System 4.
Thank you everyone for listening. Follow our Facebook page, Crucial Rhythms. Learn about facts, anniversaries, links to our mixes, and also visit our website, crucialrhythms.com.
No doubt. If you didn't catch this on point and you just came in halfway, it's a good way to listen to what was going down. But what was going down around town is the playlist that we just played. So DJ System 4, what did we hit him off with?
A few Professor P and DJ Achilles tracks, Thinking of You, Never Let You Go, and then we got Semi Hendrix with Breakfast at Banksy's, and another Professor P and DJ Achilles, Lamppost and Neon Lights, and then Old World Disorder with 365, and that was a Scam track, right?
That was Scam and Eminem, yeah. And that's what we left off with last. We have some more people in the house with us. Shout out to Mark Cantillas, Charles Brown. Shout out to the whole Cantilla family. Sorry for your loss. Shout out to Shadow and Charles Brown for sharing what happened. Shout out to Sandra as well. And who else? Joey. Thanks for the feedback, man. He's letting us know that the North Side is with us, so that's good to know. And Exit TDS always representing. So we're gonna wrap it up with a couple more cuts, and then we're gonna get into the hip hop crucial facts. So stay in tune with us, and the number to call 773-508-9589, 773-508-9589 if you want to get acknowledgments. But we're gonna get into this Tafari and wrap it up with the crucial rhythm facts. So as DJ System 4 always says,
stay tuned.
What's going down around town? What? Liquid. Don't underestimate the reach. Here comes that city brother who lives by the beach. The far ride, work for Liquid Organized. Dodger hats and snowboard shades, camouflage my eyes. Hustle to survive. The Les McCann man stands grand and work with 225. This is the second smash, the album the third. The trilogy will be heard from Toronto to Pittsburgh. Hey yo, Ev, do we got retail in Afghanistan? Man, I don't know, but I know we got Japan. Word up, we all over the states, man, doing this for the MCs and DJs. The vertebrae, without the B-boys, hip-hop wouldn't be here to this very day. And that's my word, we trying to blow like the Hindenburg. Swerve legalized dope in the form of vinyl. This ain't the final or the last blast, kid. I'm throwing heat on the map for the underground mass hit.
No doubt, predicting far ahead what will set the party off. No doubt, predicting far ahead what will set the party off. No doubt.
See, lyrically, it's getting drastic. A lot of flop trying to be new instead of classic. Like an Aztec, praise the Jaguar. Like the fact that the sun shines at the biggest star. Bigger than Mike Jackson or Michael Jordan. So many Candyland metaphor MCs are boring. See, we be touring, Skellies and Fairkins, creeping up in the shower on like Anthony Perkins. The far right, lurking in the ranks. I'm trying to be like that brother Ant and stack mad banks. Plus give thanks and praise for each day I'm able to raise and see that foggy haze coming off the coast of the Pacific, beach stretched to the Atlantic. My crew is liquid.
No doubt, predicting far ahead what will set the party off. No doubt, predicting far ahead what will set the party off. No doubt.
Yo, the pennies, give me the silver dollars. The smooth scholar, working hard, straight blue collar. Appreciate wealth, so I do for myself first. Collaborate with live and divide the purse. The well-rehearsed MC, the far I hate rule. I crash the glass backward MC so I can see through. I do my thing. Hip-hop is my love supreme. That's word to John Coltrane. This cat Dwayne, rolling down the diamond lane. Let's travel by train, bus, boat, car, or airplane to different venues with our names on the flyers. Known to get up and get it on fire. I'm extra swift like my man Eric Brooks. I keep an eye out for crooks who contemplate raping my notebooks. Some cut fast, but they don't cut faster than the cut master. Kurt, when I work, I'm climbing ladders.
No doubt, predicting far ahead what will set the party off. No doubt, predicting far ahead what will set the party off. No doubt, predicting far ahead what will set the party off. No doubt, predicting far ahead what will set the party off. No doubt.
drugs. Wipe the sleep out of my eyes and clear my head. Bit up the strength to finally get out of bed. My stomach's rumbling, I can hear the TV mumbling. Hope the sun to eat, at least that's what I'm wondering. I haven't had anything since yesterday at lunch. I know what I'ma have, cinnamon toast crunch. Stumble to the fridge cause my day's just starting. I should've known, an empty milk carton. Damn, put on my jeans and my B&B sweater. Check my pockets, make sure I got some cheddar. Grab my keys and walk out the door and make this trek down to the corner store. Two sides, every story, two sides to every story.
Soon as I break the surface of my slumber, I thank Jah for blessing me with another sunrise. Classic dub vibe flowing from across the room. Letting the little sun so my day starts to bloom. After a shower, the eye towel, breakfast consumed. Being in dread, not to face, so it ain't much to groom. I'm in tune as usual, feeling quite divine. Now it's time to ease my spirit and free my mind. Emancipate myself from sobriety's touches. Look in the refrigerator, damn, fresh out of Dutchess. I should've known something would drag me out of my home. This unexpected turn of events, changing the tone of my whole day. And now my plans gotta reroute. It's my day off, I wasn't even trying to be out. Matter of fact, man, what am I complaining for? It's like a block and a half to the corner store.
Pay attention, pay attention, pay attention, here's the thing of the plot. Pay the never know, pay attention, here's the thing of the plot.
I arrive at the market, say peace to high speed. He didn't say nothing, looking at me like I stole something. Man, whatever, trying to keep my temperament, so I'm going to the fridge and I grab my 2%.
As I walk in the door of the local corner store, Haji grabbed the Dutch cause he knew what I was here for.
Just remember, gotta get a loaf of bread while I'm heading to the counter, see my man Bongo Red.
I took one long time. What's the deal? What's the haps on the tracks and the rhymes I've been building? Trying to find a comfortable time space. Now I'm trying to decipher the look on my man's face.
At
like,
this point I haven't heard word one and can't speak, cause the dude right behind Red just drew heat.
Everybody be cool. It's not for 35 years. You got everybody in here like done.
Just what I need, high beat causing problems. Talk this shit to the cat that's trying to rob him.
Man, all I wanted was a slip so I could lift, not to get dropped by some random lick shot.
Next thing I know, I'm staring at the ceiling, and in my right pec muscle there's a burning feeling.
Now I'm on the floor kneeling with my man who's been hit. I can't believe this. Everything just happened so quick. I'm looking around now, but the masked gunman is gone. Between help on my man and yelling at Haji, I'm torn. Hey yo, ring me alarm. Me bread I don't hear dying. So hey,
is this it? Is this really my deathbed? If it is, I'm glad you're here for my last breath, Dread.
Nah, you gon' make it. Haji got one to the head. My man's dying over spilled milk and a loaf of bread.
At least I know I'm not going to hell. I live my life well.
Damn, I forgot myself.
No worries, brother. Don't even stress it. The light is getting brighter and I'm headed for the essence.
Man, you trying about requests and you counting all your blessings. More than ever before, you headed in the right direction.
The view is panoramic as I float from the floor.
My guardian angels, my man, I see die at the corner store.
The moral of the story is to live your life right here, cuz.
Been in the mix with DJ Epic One. You're listening to Crucial Rhythms every Sunday, 10 to midnight, 88.7 WLUW Chicago. Also online, WLUW.org. Listen to past episodes at crucialrhythms.com.
All right, DJ System 4, hit him with them crucial hip-hop facts that happened from last Sunday to this Sunday.
15 years ago today, the real Obi Trice released Ish Hits the Fan as the second single off his debut album, Cheers, under Shady Records and Interscope. That's 11-4. 21 years ago today, 3-6 Mafia released their third album, Chapter 2, World Domination, under Relativity Records. That's 11-4. 21 years ago today, Jedi Mind Tricks released their debut album, the psychological, chemical, biological, electronic, magnetic manipulation of humans' consciousness under their defunct label Super Regular Records, 11-4. Rest in peace legendary beat boy Cool Rock Ski from the Fat Boys. He would have been 52 today.
And all the fallen B-boys out there.
Happy 45th birthday to the Rockness BBC. 1/7 of the Boot Camp Click. Happy 45th birthday, 11-4.
And half of Helter Skelter.
Happy 49th birthday to P. Diddy, also known as Puff Daddy.
Yeah.
21 years ago today, Mike Geronimo released his second album, Vendetta, under TVT Records. 10 years ago this week, former Binkus Rex member Jax passed away of a heart attack, 11-5.
Get yourself checked if you feel anything wrong with yourself.
Happy birthday to Sticky Fingers from Onyx this past November 3rd.
Yeah.
13 years ago this week, OC released his fifth album, Smoke and Mirrors, under the Hieroglyphics Imperium Recordings label. That's 11-2. A year ago this week, Aesop Berg released Our Streets as a standalone single under Payday Records, produced by DJ Premier. 8 years ago today, J Live released his fourth EP, The Undivided Attention, 11-2, 2018.
11-2, okay.
This week is the 30th anniversary of the Adventures of Slick Rick.
Nice.
Cypress Hill released their third album, October 31st, 1995, this past week.
Yeah, Temples of Boom?
Temples of Boom.
Boom, yeah.
Outkast released their fourth album this week, August 31st, year 2000. Stankonia. Former MWA member MC Ren released his fourth album, Reincarnated, under his own label, Villain Entertainment. That's 10:30. Happy 52nd birthday to Willie D, one half of Ghetto Boys. It was his birthday, 11-1.
Willie D, I commented on that. He has a song called Bald-Headed Girls. If you want to get a good laugh, definitely check that out.
12 years ago this week is the anniversary of Ice-T's eighth and thus far final album, Gangsta Rap. 18 years ago this week, Cypress Hill released Can't Get the Best of Me as the second single off their fifth album, Skull and Bones. 18 years ago this week, former 213 member Snoop Dogg released his first rarities compilation, Dead Man Walking, under Death Row. That's 10:30. Crucial Rhythms wants to wish a happy birthday to MC Paul Barman. He turned 44 this week, 10:30.
10:30, okay.
5 years ago this week, Action Bronson released his fourth mixtape, Blue Chips 2, under the Vice Music label. Cannabis released his seventh album, Hip Hop for Sale, through his own label, Mike Club Music, in conjunction with Baby Grand Records.
And Cannabis wants to remind you that he has 50 pages of rhymes in this battle rap.
Former Little Brother member Big Pooh released his fourth album, Dirty Pretty Things, 11-1, this past week, 7 years ago this week. 7 years ago this week, the Barrel Brother Torre released his second album for the record under his own label, Internal Affairs Entertainment. MED released his second album, Classic, entirely produced by Madlib, 7 years ago this week, 11-1.
Shout out to Jezai Livingston, Jezai. And if you can't hear us on the Facebook feed, go to www.org to listen to it. So,
7 years ago this week, Black and Brown released their self-titled EP under Fat Beats Records, 11-1. Saul Williams released his third album, The Inevitable Rise and Liberation of Niggy Tardust, 11-1. 13 years ago this week, Farside member Fatlib released his solo effort, The Loneliest Punk, under Delicious Vinyl. The Dog Pound released their third album, Dillinger and Young Gotti. The saga continues under their Gangster Advisory Records album, 11-1. 13 years ago this week, Public Enemy released their ninth album, New World Order, under Slam Jam Records. The Lynch Mob, 24 years ago this week, released their second and final album, Planet of the Apes.
What day was that one?
24 years ago today. You gonna do the math? Everyone do the math out there.
So it's today's date. So it's today?
Oh, it was 11-1. So
11-1, okay.
And then Lords of the Underground released their second album, Keepers of the Funk, 24 years ago this week on 11-1.
Classic.
6 years ago this week, 10:30, right before Halloween, Juice Crew member Craig G released his 5th album, Ramblings of an Angry Old Man, under the Soul Spasm Records. 21 years ago this week, Mood released their debut album, Mood, under TVT Records. That was 10/28.
10/28, okay.
28 years ago this week, A Tribe Called Quest released Can I Kick It as the 3rd and final single off their debut, People, Instinctive Travels, and Path of Rhythm under Jive Records. 22 years ago this week, Black Moon also released their Rarities compilation, Digging in the Vaults, 10/29.
Yeah, my favorite cut off that one is 6 Feet Deep in the Creep, so that's one of mine. But go ahead.
3 years ago this week, Blue and Madlib released their collabo album, Bad Neighbor. Jay Dilla released his 6th posthumous album, Dillatronic, 3 years ago this week, 10/30, still putting out music even though he's underground.
Rest in peace.
The Gleft Bootcamp Click released their 3rd, and Mike.
So Bootcamp Click back in the house. Okay.
Jermaine Dupri released his 2nd and final album, Instructions, under his own label, So So Def. That was 17 years ago this week.
Good thing you stopped making music. Nah, just playing.
28 years ago this week, A Lighter Shade of Brown released their debut album, Brown and Proud, 10/30. 22 years ago this week, The Real Ghostface Killer released his solo debut, Iron Man. It's one of my favorites. Big Daddy Kane released his 3rd album, Taste of Chocolate, October 30th, 1990. All this past week. Rest in peace, Jason William Mizell, aka Jam Master J, passed away October 30th, 2002. Moni Love released her debut album, Down to Earth, October 30th, 1990.
Okay. Shout out to new listeners, Mari, Janice, checking in with us.
And that's all the hip hop facts we got for this week. But we got more if you follow our site and where we post them throughout the week.
Yeah, if you're on Facebook, we have a page, crucialrhythms.com, where you can see the daily crucial facts, as we like to call them. But big ups to everybody who did tune in with us. Kept it underground today. This show, as of today, was inspired a lot by DJ Third Rail and the Dedicated Show, keeping it underground hip hop. So if you want to continue your hip hop extravaganza Sunday night event continuing to Monday morning, that's self-explanatory. If you're from Chicago, you know where to go for that. This is just a pre-game to that, I like to say that. And okay, so big ups to everybody else who got in the house with us, Philberto and Miriam Griffith, and shout out to Nopi in the house. He came in last minute. And big ups to everybody in the Defty family crew. So we see you guys, and next week probably gonna go a little bit more not so underground with some stuff that you might know. So with that being said, how do we end the show?
Peace,
y'all. Have a good week.